Air duct cleaning with SV professional cleaning. As you can see, I already connect my pipe, and I will be using this 220 plug, 220 outlet. Wes, my assistant, love that guy. He's almost done with opening all of the vents. As you can see, we open them and we keep them sealed. This improves suction and prevent the blowback, so much less dust will be inside of the house while we clean. Hey Mirwes, say hi.
Hello.
And this is my van. I love it, love it, love it. So NADCA certified, highly rated, and of course carpet tile hardwood and air ducts. Check out plates SV Pro 2. So this is the second van, and this is straight for air ducts. The first van with the plates SV Pro 1, that's for the carpet and tile cleaning. And so here I have my compressor, very powerful, very strong compressor. It has like a 20 horsepower Honda engine, 175 psi with the 43 CFM. So psi basically that's like amount of pressure it gives, and 175, that's a lot. They not recommend to clean air ducts with 175 psi. And CFM, that's basically just how fast it builds air. So basically with 43 CFM we don't have to stop and wait. When we start cleaning, we just can clean and clean and clean. It's like endless air, because this produces a lot of air. So CFM is basically cubical feet per minute, so it produces a lot of air every minute. And here I'm gonna take it out now. Oops, it's locked. Hold on a second. Okay, so here is my Hypervac 5000 CFM, very strong portable. And of course we didn't start the job yet, and the filter is clean. As you can see, we do not bring the dust and dirt from previous house to a new house, so every time before every job this filter is cleaned. Air scrubber, sometimes we use it, like especially in very dirty, dusty jobs, we put air scrubber just to, extra piece I like to do for my customers, just to show them, how much I appreciate them, and just to make the job cleaner and leave the house with a better air quality after air ducts done. All right, so almost ready. Almost all of the vents are open. I'm gonna bring this guy to the furnace room, finish my setup, and we'll start rolling. Yep, and that's actually the compressor cast iron, really strong one. All right, peace. All right, so after we did all the setup, start the compressor, bring the portable, open all of the vents, seal all of the vents. Now it's a cleaning part. Mirwes, can you show me the whips? So this is the whips, and this is the gun for the whips. Air gun, of course, no fire, no weapons here at the job. But anyway, so when I hit this gun, it starts releasing the air, so they sweep. Yep, so now we're gonna clean all of these vents one by one. These vents, they go to the main trunk lines, and after we're done with the cleaning vents with these sweeps, then we will be cleaning the main trunk lines. But the trunk lines, most of the time, the dirtiest, and we'll be using brushes there, but we'll get to that point. But now, yeah, let's go clean. So basically these sweeps with this truck, they go all the way down. as you can see, we spent a couple minutes on each vent, making sure that they're properly through cleaned. And then when we're done with the cleaning, so we already cleaned that, so we fill it back. Alright, just check this out. See how dirty they are? Yep, pretty dirty. And so, one very interesting topic I want to touch up is do it yourself. Air duct cleaning, do it yourself. Well, a lot of people unfortunately thinking that they can really do it themselves. And well, that's, I mean, maybe in some cases yes, but in most cases really not. So even if you get a shop vac and you will vacuum all of this off, and okay, with the hose from a shop vac, you get that hose like couple feet inside of the vent, you will vacuum the vent, but that's it basically. You will be vacuuming just the vents. But what about those main trunk lines, and also couple feet of that hose will go inside? And check this out, we have this black stick called rod. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so basically 4 rods, and all each of these rods is like what, 3-4 feet sorry, so every rod is like 3-4 feet, so it's like at least 4 by 4, 16
feet.
Oh, 5 feet actually. So like it's you know, 16 to 20 feet of this hose, of these rods, goes inside of the vents. And most of the time on the bigger houses especially, the vents are long, and this 20 feet of rod, black part of it goes all the way inside. And I mean, that's not always doable yourself, and I will get back when we'll get to a lower level where you will see another part why do it yourself is not really possible. I'll show you and I'll explain you. Alright, so we're almost done with the vents cleaning. Only these 2 left. And then, so another part 2 of do it yourself are called professionals. So this access hole, this is a vent, right? And this is actually a main trunk line. So all the vents through the house, they goes to the trunk line. So that vent he's closing right now, it goes straight here, goes here, right? Those 2 vents, they connected to the main trunk line. So again, do it yourself. When you're gonna clean those vents, okay, you can get couple feet inside, but what next? And then this main trunk line, okay, you have an access here and you're gonna clean couple feet inside, but what about all this line? So all this basically is the main trunk line. And check this out. So all this is the main trunk line as well. And that one. So okay, you can get here, you can somehow cut the hole and you can vacuum couple feet around. But again, what if this is not open? Because most of the time it's a little portion of the ductwork is open. So like for example, this line from here all the way till that vent, so it's covered behind the drywall. So how you're gonna do that, right? So as I mentioned, maybe somehow you can do the air duct cleaning yourself, but I would strongly recommend you to hire a professional, and not just a professional, but also a NADCA certified professionals. So as I mentioned, we're almost done with the vents cleaning, and I will get back to, I'll show you how we scrub the vents as well. Alright, so now that's how we're gonna brush the ductwork. You see this cable? It's kind of flexible, and then there is a pretty stiff brush. It's still soft, but I mean soft and stiff at the same time. I don't know how you're gonna call it, but whatever. So how it works, it's one end connects to the drill, second goes to the brush, And then when I start spinning it, hold on. Hold on. Yep, so this brush goes inside. Let's go try. This brush goes inside of the ductwork. And it goes all the way as much as we can go in. So yeah, I mean, without really proper equipment and tools, it's really hard to reach all the way down and like truly clean it. So that's an idea how the tools and equipment works, but now I'm gonna stop the video because I need 2 hands here to, you know, to finish cleaning this part. All right, that's how it looks after the cleaning. So because it's insulation, and I offer them some extra service, but not gonna talk about too much on this video. Maybe I'll do another video about this, but anyway, that's how it looks clean now. All this,
Okay.
and that's, I mean, that's quite a bit of dust here. It's not as dirty like yesterday. We did one job, this bag was kind of full.
Yeah.
But this one, again, it's at some point there is no really matter, like just a little bit of dust or too much dust. Dirty is dirty, you know. And this one, it's I would say it's still pretty dirty. And the thing is, this thing has like 3 filters. This is the back first filter, it catches the biggest particles.
Yeah.
And the last filter, the third one, is actual HEPA filter. So the dusty and dirty you see this one, even dirtier is the last HEPA filter, because this catch only biggest particles.
Right.
Yep, and the last one catch everything else. But
okay.
Yep, we're all done.